Hi students, welcome back. Today we are going to discuss two fantastic questions from percentages chapter. Actually these two questions are taken from the previous competitive exams only. First you please make a note of this one or at least take a screenshot and try to do it by yourself. After that resume the video and try to get the right method or shortcut or whatever it may be. Okay, right. Let's take this one. The first question is this one. Make a note of this. What they have given, Abhishek was, I'll read it out later. Make a note of that first one, and the second one you see, this is the second question. Both are very good questions and of course very important in the light of many competitive exams. Okay, right. Let's start the first question here. How they have given, Abhishek was to get a 29% hike in his salary. Simple one, he has to get that one. But due to typing error, it was typed as 57%. In excess it is typed. And he received the salary for 3 months before the organization realized the mistake. Actually, he has to get 29% hike only, but due to some clerical error or typing error, he got 57% hike. Extra amount he has got. For how many months? 3 months he got that one. After 3 months, the management has realized the mistake and they have decided in this way. If the excess amount paid to him in the previous months was deducted in the 4th month and he got 9,000 rupees as 4th month salary, then find out his actual salary after hike is the question. I hope you have understood this one, right? He has to get only 29% hike, but by mistake he got 57% hike. He took that salary for 3 months. Then after 3 months, management has realized that one and they wanted to deduct the excess amount from his 4th month salary, and as a result of that one, he got only 9,000 rupees in the 4th month. If that is the case, what was his original salary after hike? This is the question. You can do this question very simply, students. I have given you one method in the percentages chapter in our regular course, unitary method. How to go for this one? Take one convenient figure for us. Let us take his original salary was just 100 rupees. Let's take in this way, just for our convenience, or you can take it as 100% also. That depends. Okay, right. I'm doing this one as 100 rupees. And he was supposed to get the hike of 29%. That means he has to get the salary after hike, he has to get 100 plus 29 rupees, 129 he has to get, isn't it? But by mistake, he got a 57% hike. That means how much excess he got in 1 month? Actually, it should be 29 rupees only he has to get. But 57% hike by mistake it has come, so he got 57 rupees instead of 29. So how much excess he got? 57 minus 20. 57 minus 29. So what is 57 minus 29? That is 28. What's the meaning of this one, students? Here he got every month he got 28 rupees extra. As simple as that one. How many months he got that one? For 3 months. 28 into 3 months. How much he has got extra? So 20 into 3, 60. 8 into 3, that is 24. 60 plus 24, 84 rupees he got extra. Remember this one. Okay, for how many months? 3 months. In the 4th month salary, this 84 rupees has been deducted. Originally, how much he has to get in the 4th month? Obviously, he has to get 129 rupees in the 4th one. Okay, so from this 129, they have deducted this 84. As simple as this one. How simply we have done, you see. First I have taken this one as 100. Originally he has to get 129, but instead of 29, he got 57 rupees hike by mistake. Per month 28, for 3 months it is 84. This 84 has been deducted from his 4th month salary. So 120 minus 84 is, how much is that one? That is 45. That 45. 40. So according to our imaginary figure, I have taken his original was 100. According to the imaginary figure here, in the 4th month he got 45 rupees. This is the these are the imaginary figures. But actually, what is the actual figure? That is, actual figure was 9,000. So in the 4th month, he got actually 9,000. So I can equalize 45 is equal to 9,000. This is the unitary method. Then what I need to find out here, so what was his actual salary after hike? According to our imaginary numbers, actual salary after hike was 129. When 45 equal to 9,000, 129 equal to how much? You know this one. When 45 is 9,000, 129 is how much? Simply you can go like this, 129 by 45 into 9,000. Quickly you can go for the simplification. This is 2 times and this is 200. Then 200, 129 into 200. How to do this one? Instead of doing 129 200 times or 2 times, let's take 129 into 2. I take 130 into 2. I'm increasing 2. After that we will deduct that. 130 into 2 is 260. 260 minus 2 is, I have to deduct 2. 258. Now this is 258. After that 2 zeros. So my answer is 25,800 is the final answer. How simple, students, right? Either you can do it with the percentages or the number. If you want, you can do it with 100% plus 29% and so on. Both are same. Simply, I took a number which is convenient for me. So, you have to do the questions in this way in the examination. I hope this is clear for all of you. How simple this one, students. Just pause the video and you just try to do it one more time by yourself with this method. You can get the answers within the stipulated time. Hope this is clear, right? Let's take the second question now. Second question is a good question, students. What they have given, first you pause the video here and try to do it by yourself. After that, resume the video to know any new method. Okay, all right. What they have given, in a city, number of male and female ratio is 2:1. Simple. If the number of males increases, now this is increment, you see, increases by 5%, and number of females decreases. Number of male increased, and the number of female decreased. Then by 1500, and one more thing, it is in percentage, it is in number. Okay, and the population of city increases by 8%. Then find the number of males in the city. See, students, you can do this question very easily if you know the complete concept of alligation grid, percentages, and of course ratio and proportion. Only then you can do this question. Nowadays in many competitive exams they are giving the questions like this only. They just try to assess the students' knowledge on all the chapters together. What are the aptitude skills, isn't it? Now you see how to apply those 3 chapters concept. Let me start with the alligation grid, students. When to use alligation, by the way, you know that one. You know what is that one? There should be only 2 quantities. Maybe third also we can do, but initially I'm telling you 2 quantities, and both should be of the same kind, isn't it? Suppose you are starting with cost price. All the 3 should be, what do you mean by 3? One quantity, second quantity, mean value. All the 3 should be of the same kind, isn't it? Now here male is one entity, female is other entity. Now here increment, I'll take increment only. Why increment? Male population increased by 15%, overall increment is 8%. I don't know female increment increment or decrease, whatever it may be, in terms of percentage. So let us frame the grid in this way. I'm taking male here, okay, then female here, that is percentage of increment, and this is the mean value. What's the mean value here? 8%. What is this 8%? Increment. So all the remaining 2 must be in terms of increment. I'm going a little in depth as far as basics of alligation grid are concerned. Okay, so now what is the increment in male salary? That is 15%, isn't it? Overall increment is 8%. But observe one thing very clearly, students, very carefully. Female population is not increased, that is decreased. So then how I need to take? I need to take female population decrease as X% there. Since it is decrease, I want to take this one as negative value, that is minus. Why minus here? Because all the 3 should be of the same kind. This is increment. This is increment. It should be increment. Increment in the negative way. Increment in the negative way is nothing but a decrease only. So this is one of the ways. Even if you take x also, it doesn't matter. Finally, you will get a negative value. Then frame the grid. How to frame the grid here? Simple, you see. They have already given that one. So this is percentage. Of course, this is percentage. This is percentage. As a result of that one, I got the number of male and female ratio is 2:1. I'm writing here. This is 2:1 students. Okay. Now very clearly you know that one. This is 15, more than the mean value. 15 minus 15% minus 8% should be here. Then 8% minus this value should be here. Now clearly 15% minus 8% is 7%. This is one number actually. As percentage wise it is equal to 7%. Now when 7%, then one part is 7%, two parts obviously 7 into 2, 14%. As simple as this one. Now we got the idea. Now easily I can find out the number of female here. Once you know the number of female, with the help of this ratio, you can find out number of males here. What's the number of female here? Since 15 is more than this mean value, this value should be less than the mean value. That's a basic rule in alligation. So when it is less than that one, I can say 8 minus, what is this one? Minus x. 8 minus x is equal to, how much is that one? 14%. This one, 14. So now clearly I can find out the value. 8 plus x is equal to 14%, and x is equal to 14 minus 8, 6%. As simple as this one. Now you may get one doubt. What is this one? Sir, instead of taking this one as minus x, what happens if we take this one as normal x only? Nothing is going to happen. But why I have given this one? These are the basics of rule of alligation. For this question, even if you take this one as positive value x also, it doesn't matter. Finally, you will get minus value. But if you go for some advanced level questions, it makes a difference. That is the reason why I have taught you the basics. Okay. Now let us see this one just for our sake. What if I take this one as plus? Nothing is going to happen. Now in that case, that should be 8 plus x is equal to, not plus, I'm sorry. Here it should be minus, it might be, right? So 8. Now already this is plus x only, but this value minus this should give me 14%. Then 8 minus x is equal to 14%. Now clearly if you solve this equation, x goes here, 14 comes here, then x is equal to minus 6. This one minus. Why is this minus 6? Because the population is decreased. That is the reason why I must consider this one as minus. So when it is decreased, value in the minus, you need not take that one because anyway it is decreased. For that reason, directly you can take this one as 6. Instead of doing this one, directly I have deducted here itself. Now you see students here, I hope you understood this logic. Now x is equal to 6%. Yeah, what do you mean by x is equal to 6%, students? Here the female population has been decreased by 6%. Okay. Now actually in the problem it is decreased by 1500. So clearly 6% of the female population is equal to 1500. Then total population 100% is equal to how much? Simply you can solve this one, that is 100 by 6 into 1500. Easily you can go for this one. 60 is 12 and 6 5s, this is 250. So female population is 25,000. That's it. When female population is 25,000, the question is find the initial number of male population. Male is to female is 2:1. When female population was 25%, male population is into 2, of course, into 2. So my answer is 50,000. This is how exactly you need to go for the questions. Have you understood the concept, students? Here, don't get confused here. I have taught you in this way because always the basic should be clear. That's the reason why I have taken this one as minus x% increase. If you want, you can take it as X% decrease also, it doesn't matter. I have shown you here. If you take that one as instead of minus X, you have taken X, finally you will get the decrease in negative value. Decrease is always in negative value. Minus 6% decrease is nothing but a 6% decrease only. Have you got the idea? So minus 6% you can take it as decrease also. For that reason, you always remember this method, because for some advanced level questions it plays a vital role. That for that one only I have taken this one as minus. Got the clarity? Right. You have to do the questions in this way. Two questions we have discussed in this session. Both are very important questions, particularly for the beginners. So you just make a note of this one and try to follow this type of methods. Thank you so much, students, and I request all of you to share this video with all your circles so that even other students may be benefited. And by the way, many students are asking how to join the course. In the previous video also I have told you, simple one, you just go to our website chakravarthysir.com, then fill up the sign up form, or directly you can make the payment there, or else you can download our mobile app from the Play Store, Chakravarthy Classroom, and just choose your course. We have almost more than 100 courses, and choose that course which is suitable for you as far as the duration is concerned. And by the way, students, for all the courses the duration is changed but content is same. As per your requirement, you please go for this one, and prices are very affordable, and I wish you all the best. Try to get the success as early as possible. Thank you very much.